Good morning, lockdown. It is Tuesday, week 4, start of week 4, man. Almost a month in lockdown. I'm in a much better mood today, feeling motivated, out in the sun, getting my vitamin D in. Look at that six-pack, man, absolutely shredded. Yeah, I'm in a much better mood today. So plans for today is we're going to do a little bit of technique work on cleans and snatches, some light weights, just some movement breakdowns, and really try and home in on some technique. And then I think I'm going to do a little bit of a video on how to release tension, especially in the traps, the scapular tension and the chest, because I imagine a lot of people are sitting down at the desk like this, get on the old type me, email. It's not good for you. We're not designed to do it as humans, so I'm going to do a video on how to kind of correct that and release some tension, because I think it'll help a lot of people out. So catch us all later. Whoa. What's happening, everybody? In the bath at the minute, as you can clearly see. Just chilling out after a good session and good training session. So today I was working on technique. So I was practicing at a lightweight, cleans and snatches, no heavy weight, 40 kg for both. Just working on trying to improve my positioning. I'm completely self-taught when it comes to Olympic lifting, so I've got lots of bad habits I'm trying to iron out. But I feel like I'm making progress and getting better each day. So I'm just in the bath now, letting the heat get to my muscles, get the blood circulating, which helps us relax after a session like that. And then I'm going to go and create a little video for you guys on how to release some tension. I've got a main session plan later on using Bike for Life, saving the planet one workout at a time. So we do the Bike for Life on our online workout today. I'm feeling positive, feeling positive compared to yesterday. So chins up, smiling again. Yeah, smiling again, and ready to smash the day. Right, you lovely lot. Let's talk about tension, okay? Let's talk about tension. So, a lot of us are going to be more stressed than usual mentally, and that also has an effect on your body. When you're carrying stress mentally, that makes everything tighten up and seize up, especially in the current climate, okay? I think one of the most popular jobs in the UK, I mean, I'm just pulling numbers out my arse here, but surely the most popular job in the UK has got to be desk work, okay, sitting at a desk. Now, if you think about what happens when we're sitting at a desk, and probably lots of us are going to be guilty of sitting down more anyway now that we're on lockdown. So what happens when you're sitting at a desk is, you know, your hands are out here, you give it a 6 now on the keyboard, or you keyboard warriors, smashing away that keyboard, or whatever you're doing, watching your dirty videos, yeah, smashing away that keyboard all day long. You might get up for a cup of tea, have a poo and that, but really all day long you sat down, giving it 6 now on the old finger blasters, you know, giving it 6 now on the keyboard. And what that does is it basically shortens your chest. So your chest is in this position constantly, yeah, when you're working, you're typing on your keyboard, yeah. Your chest is in a shortened position constantly. And what that does is it shortens your chest and it pulls your shoulder blades forward and it creates all this tension through your scapula, okay, through your scapula, which is your shoulder blade. So all the muscles that run over your shoulder blade, this line here in particular, where I'm caressing gently, is going to feel lots of tension and you're going to get lots of pain and a build-up of stress in those muscles, okay? So I'm going to go through a few tips on how you can get rid of that. Now, I'm lucky, I've got a massage gun. I know not everyone has this. If you have got a massage gun, the first thing I want you to do is not concentrate on your scapula, is concentrate on your chest. Now your chest is in a shortened position, so what you need to do is open up your chest like this, yeah, and go through the massage gun, through your pec major and your pec minor, and lengthen those strands of muscles. You want it because the aim is to bring the shoulder blade back to a correct position. Because at the minute, remember, we're at desk all day, we're sitting down watching TV, whatever you're doing, everyone's in front of you. So your chest is shortened, yeah? We need to lengthen that chest. Now, I appreciate, pardon me, I've been burping non-stop today, not everybody has a massage gun. But there are things you can do that require, that you can use everyday objects for, okay? So, what I'm going to do it with is a tennis ball and a resistance band. If you haven't got a resistance band, what you can do is use a towel instead. So, let's go into the first thing I'm going to show you. So, the first thing we need to do, guys, is open up the chest. There's no point releasing any of the scapular tension until the chest is opened up, because as soon as, if we don't do that, the chest is just going to pull the shoulder blades back into an unnatural position, okay? So, what we're going to do to start with is use the resistance band. All you're going to do is bring your arms out in front of you, and they're going to be, you know, hands just outside shoulder width apart, level with your chest, okay? So the idea is we're going to do band pull aparts. So you're going to move your arms out the side, extend them out the side, putting tension on that band until that band touches your chest. You're going to hold that 2 or 3 seconds and then bring it back to neutral, okay? Making sure when we do this movement, when the band touches the chest, we're pausing, allowing that chest to open up, retracting the shoulder blades, and really feeling a nice deep stretch in that chest, okay? You can do exactly the same thing with a towel. If you're using a towel, it's not quite as effective. You can't get as much flexion or movement, but you can still get that stretch. So you're going to hold 2 ends of the towel. All you're going to do, bring it into your chest and pull on that towel, and then relax it and bring it in, pull on that towel. Yeah, it's not as good as the resistance band, but it is still effective. And you're then going to grab the resistance band and you're going to take it a step further, okay? So this time, you're going to start in the same position, but you're going to put tension on the band. You're going to move your arms up, keeping them nice and straight, without bending your arms, and then bring it over your head until the band is in level with your shoulder blades. You're going to hold that there 2 seconds, and you're going to bring it back over in a slow, controlled motion. What that does, it opens up your chest even further, pulls your shoulder blades back, and helps put them in the correct position, okay? Right guys, so we're going to use the resistance band again. Now this next part is going to be more of a road movement, okay? A lot of us are going to be doing home workouts, and in those home workouts I'm sure we're doing lots of press-ups. Now press-ups are brilliant, they're going to help build the chest, but what they're also going to do is create imbalances for your posterior chain, which is the back of your body, okay? So again, we're sitting at a desk and doing lots of press-ups, the chest is going to get very tight, very shortened, okay? So what we need to do is bring it back into a lengthened position, and how we do that is by doing some rows, okay? The idea is, you're going to come forward, hinge at the hips, yeah? Get your back nice and straight, load your hamstrings up, band's going to come out in front of your head's going to be forwards, slight tension on the band, and the idea is going to bring your hands in towards your chest, elbows towards the base of your spine, squeeze it there, and then bring it back out. And again, same movement, back in, elbows towards the base of your spine, hands towards your chest, squeeze, and allow it to come back out. You can do that with a towel if you haven't got a resistance band, okay? So final thing we're going to do is use a tennis ball, okay? So imagine that we've opened up the chest. We're now going to work on releasing that actual tension in the scapula, okay? So releasing the scapular tension. So what we're going to do, lie on the ground, and we're going to place the ball underneath, in the gap, between your scapula and your spine, okay? So we're going to place it at the top of the shoulder blade, nice and simple, feet flat on the floor, and all you're going to do is bring your hand out the side and we're going to roll up and down over that area, okay? Roll up and down. When you find a point that hurts, or sorry, that feels like it's tender, you're going to hold that position. Hold it for about 20 seconds, let the ball dig into it, allow it to start releasing that tension. You can do some slight circle movements if you want as well. Just find whatever works for you. You'll know in your body where it feels good, where you feel like you need to release it, and just hold in those positions, okay? So you're going to repeat that on both sides, and that's going to help release scapular tension, okay?